Hi everyone. Let's turn this down. Found some nice music that I'm just enjoying. Just a little side dub mix. Anyway, welcome back everyone. Thank you so much. This is Crystal with the Healing Soul Tarot. I feel like I've been away for a bit. Not sure why. But yeah, just haven't been uploading anything for a few days, just sort of taking a break, but I'm back. So thank you to all of my subscribers. If you're new, welcome to my channel. I appreciate you all being here. So I uploaded a short. There was a message that came through. It's a message from your soulmate, something that they want you to know. So I thought I would do a reading focusing on that tonight and getting a little deeper into the details. The short was just this overall message. Seems to be that the soulmate is kind of feeling a bit emotional, having a few regrets. They're spending a lot of time thinking about what could have been. Okay? Yeah, so let's just get some more detail about it. It's a bit weird. I don't know why. It seems to be like an ongoing thing, right? There's this soulmate out there that wants to come forward. Something's holding them back, whatever it is, right? Not your problem. It's something that they have to deal with. But I'm just like, just say it already. Like it's time to shift this energy. Anyway, but let's just get into this reading, okay? Oh, you know what I forgot? To clear the air. Sorry, you guys. All right. So let's just take a deep breath. Center yourself and just mind your ears. All right. Okay, now we're ready. Ancestors, spirit guides, angels, and higher beings, please come forward and tell us more about this soulmate and what they want to say, if they could say it. What messages does the collective have from their soulmate, please? Please come forward with your best advice regarding what the soulmate would like to say, what is going on with their energy, what is happening, what is their message to the listener. Thank you. Okay, so let's see what we got. So we have 5 of Pentacles. They're feeling it right now. Like I said, when I did the short reading, there was the sense that they're definitely feeling extremely emotional, thinking about what could have been. All right. Right now, they're struggling, and I think this is something that they want you to know as well. They want you to know that it's been a bit of a struggle, that they've actually felt this loss deeply. All right. But that's what the 5 of Pentacles is, feeling just left out in the cold. Okay, we'll get more detail on all of these as we go along as usual, but yeah, this definitely came out in that little short reading that I posted. Why would you suffer? Why do you want to look? 2 of Swords. They're feeling heartbroken themselves. They may have known that they have done something to break your heart as well. 2 of Swords is often a third-party situation, so that was either something that happened in the past, or maybe they're with someone right now. But they have a decision to make. They have a decision to make, a choice to make about what they're going to do, about how they're feeling. If they don't want to feel, like I said when I first started this, it gets to the point where I'm just like, whatever this energy is, like, why just come forward and say it? Like, I don't understand this living in such despair, complete, utter despair. Why are you doing that to yourself? I don't know. But they know that they have to decide. They can't continue feeling this way anymore. It's been a real struggle. You know, they're definitely feeling it. And I don't know, my sense is that they're just getting tired. Six of Pentacles. You know, they feel like this card is usually about a gift. Maybe they want to come forward and give you a gift. Maybe they're coming to a realization that in order to have a family, it's about giving and receiving. Maybe that's the kind of relationship that they want to be in. This is maybe what they want to tell you. They want to be in this relationship where there's equal give and take. You know, maybe they want to tell you that they've made a decision to come in out of the cold and, you know, have this family with you that involves, you know, equal energy exchange. An equal energy exchange is basically, I think, what they're feeling. They may feel like even that would be, to be in that kind of situation with you, it would be a gift, you know, to be in that kind of harmonious, you know, relationship would be a gift to them. Let's just see. Why? Okay. Let's see. Page of Pentacles. You know, this is about money and talent and skill. You know, maybe this is, they see potential. Maybe with you, they want to come forward and say that to you, that if you guys were together, they, you know, you both have talents and skills that would help sustain the family, possibly. That's my first initial impression from that card. But we'll see. Maybe they've just been focused on their money and using their skills and talent to make more money is what they're focused on. But we have the Knight of Cups. No, they want to come forward and make a proposal to you. This is what they want to do. Okay, so they want to come in out of the cold and just put away this sadness and all these deep emotions that they're feeling. You know, they would be very proud to have this partnership with you. But they definitely want to come in and make this offer. You know, they're thinking about it more and more. There's this decision. Okay? We'll find out. I'm not sure if they've made the decision already or if they're going to come forward and tell you they've made this decision. We'll see. Or maybe they're still contemplating it. But it's been quite torturous. Look, Tower. So something has fallen apart. Something has hit them that made them realize it's time to make this decision. You can see the towers below, the Two of Swords, which is about decision and choice, right? And I said that it was time for them to make this decision. So they've come, yeah, this realization has hit them like a ton of bricks. It's time for them to come forward and admit this to you, make this proposal, say whatever it is that they need to say for once and for all. Like, you know, there's this sense of like they're torturing themselves. The more they just leave it and sit back and wait, the more it's just eating away at them. You know, yeah, they want goals, potential success, Seven of Pentacles. They see now that, you know, a partnership with you, a relationship with you, connecting with their true soulmate, their true person, their soul partner. You know, they can now finally see the potential. And they can see that it can be successful. Again, the Seven of Pentacles is under the Six of Pentacles, right? There's a progression there. Okay? They want to have this relationship with you that's equal give and take. And they can see that, I mean, that's their primary goal. They want to come in and plant these seeds of success so that they can have this relationship with you. But they definitely see the potential now. They're starting to come to that realization. It just hit them that there's a lot of potential there. They're upset. They just didn't realize it before, right? Look, 6 of Cups. This is someone from your past coming in. Yeah, this is like a past, someone from the past, or they're remembering how things were in the past with the two of you that has made them make this decision finally. And that's the sense that I'm getting. I think they have made this decision to do it. So you could, some of you anyway, could be expecting to hear from this person soon. Or if not, your soulmate is still kind of hasn't quite gotten there yet to make the choice, but they're definitely thinking about it. But they want this reconciliation badly. All right, they want this harmony, and it is someone from your past. So let's just use my little deck here, get some more details. Tell me more about this 5 of Pentacles, please. So we have the snake. $23, flower. Yeah, they're realizing now, like, they're out in the cold. They had a lot of people talking and pouring venom in their ears, right? We have the star too, which is wishes. So they had people kind of in their ear, poisoning the situation, even though they see you as more of this flower, right? You're their wishes. You're their wish come true. But they have a lot of, these people made them fearful. Or they just, I don't know if it's other people, maybe it's not, but there was a lot of fear. They thought maybe this was just a sexual connection. That's what the snake is. You know, a temptation, right? Or maybe that's how it started out. It started out as just being about sex. But now they realize that, you know, you're this flower. They're realizing that, you know, your beauty, your kindness, your gifts, they're starting to realize all of this blossoming potential that could have been. And now they're really wishing for it and hoping for it. You know, this is part of their torture. They've had a sudden sense of clarity and vision. Okay? You know, obviously there was some sort of break or something, but during this time, this period of separation, they've come to these realizations, right? Tell me about the 2 of Swords. What is this 2 of Swords about? Yeah, like they've made this choice now, or they're gonna make this choice to just kind of to go with the flow and wash away you know, any bad feelings, bad memories, purify the situation, clear things up, right? They've made that decision, or they have to make that decision. Umbrella, that's kind of like protection. Maybe they feel a little like like I said, there is some fear here. Okay, and a hat. They're trying to manifest this too. They're trying to manifest a solution. Okay? Don't know why I keep getting commercials on this anyway. It's just background music, sorry. They're trying to get, you know, a better sense of direction and manifest just this new beginning. That the hat is like the magician. You know, but yeah, they just want to purify what happened, clear the air, you know, but you're deep in their thoughts as well. Like they're always thinking about you. The situation has burrowed down into their subconscious mind. Okay, they could be going through a change of life too. It depends on the age, or they just had this change of heart. They've changed their heart, and they've realized that this relationship, this connection meant more to them than they thought. Because in the beginning, they thought it was just about sex. You know, they're also fearful, because they're fearful that this whole situation is out of control, or maybe in the past it got out of control, you know, but they're coming towards you maybe for sanctuary, for protection, or they feel like this union would be a sanctuary for them, you know. Maybe they felt like part of the choice or the decision they need to make is to I'm getting to also, like, maybe they're just sitting, the situation that they're in right now, it's just safe, stable, you know, everything's fine, nothing really to complain about, but they have these deep emotions for you, and there's this fear that, you know, things could just go, like, you know, fall apart. There could be great chaos, right? But they're already experiencing that internally, okay? Maybe everything already has kind of erupted, whatever's holding them back. Maybe they've come to this realization. Maybe their safe space, wherever they're at or whatever they're in now, has sort of fallen to the wayside, and being cleared away with the water card. You know, but I think that's what needs to happen, right? They need to make this choice, make this decision, allow this water to come in and purify their thoughts, their feelings, and find their peace, their sanctuary. Because right now, whatever they're doing isn't working. We have 74, the hat. I said it was like the Magician card. Yeah, I mean, they're trying to manifest it, but here's the problem. They have a position. They're kind of concerned about their image, their identity. They could be their career choice. They could be very well respected, and maybe they're afraid that if they make this choice, it will affect their status, I guess, in society. That's kind of yucky. I don't know. That's kind of gross. Maybe that's what's bothering them so much, is that they're so hung up. I think they want you to know that they have been so hung up on image and their identity and this role that they're playing in life. Yeah, remember when I said the umbrella is about maybe they're in their safe space? You know, they've got their situation right now, everything's just hunky-dory, picture perfect, and they're torn because they have these feelings, but they don't want the community, outsiders, to lose respect for them. But that's really bad because, you know, I don't know, that's kind of weird. Like, for them to be so concerned about their image and identity, that's weird. I don't know. I won't get into that. It's just odd. It seems like, you know, they're so concerned about how people see them. Like, what does that mean? They're going to be embarrassed of you? Is there, like, if they were to be seen in public with you, like, what's that about? That, I don't know. That's weird. But maybe that's what they thought in the past, right? Maybe they thought you didn't fit into this idea of how, you know, their life was supposed to be. Maybe you didn't quite fit in. Okay, I don't know. Whatever. Okay, what's the Six of Pentacles about? See, this is why they're so torn, right? Yeah, ribbon. Okay, so they want to come in. They want this gift. They either want to bring you a gift, or they see they see that you have a gift. Like, you're going through this transformation. So they're noticing that you have these gifts, that you're very much about equal give and take. Um, and they may see you as just having many different options. Okay? Maybe they're not sure what you have going on. You know, but they're definitely, you know, the ribbon is about, you know, a gift, happy times, festivities. Okay? Um, Beauty even. So I think they see these things, these gifts that you have, that you've gone through this transformation. Okay? And they're starting to realize it now. You've gone through this transformation and you've become, you know, even more beautiful to them, I guess, because now you have this sense to you about the equal give and take of energy. I don't know, or maybe they want to be able to have that with you, and like I said, they see it as a gift. But the moth definitely is about transformation, and they're just hopelessly attracted to you. They really are. And it could also be a clingy person, and that's funny because we got the octopus, so that's like, you know, they just want to wrap their arms around you, but maybe they're a bit obsessed with you as well, you know. Um, but they're involved in something else. They could be involved, like I said, in another situation. There could be some sort of entanglement. Their feelings for you could also be, you know, a bit on the greedy side. Like I said, they could be just hopelessly attracted to you and they're feeling greedy about it. You know, maybe they don't want you to be involved with anybody else. Okay? But they definitely want to come in and just cling to you. Okay? Yeah, so weird. Like there's kind of an obsession here, but I mean, they like just what it's weird. It's really weird. I think it's because they just don't want to upset their current situation because they are kind of high up, I guess. I don't know, the social ladder or whatever. Maybe their job is quite, you know, high up on the in society or whatever you want to put it. But it's just weird that I don't know, that it's bothering them that was their primary focus before, and they didn't see you for who you are. Okay, we've got for the Page of Pentacles, the tree and the fire. Really weird. Really, really weird. I don't know. And the feather. Okay, so the tree, of course, you know, it's about putting down roots, you know, the tree of life, regeneration. And with the Page of Pentacles, I said that they may, you know, want to come in and have this new beginning with you where you guys use your talents and skills to grow and have a future together. Well, that's confirmed with the tree because the tree represents growth, the seasons of life, right? So we know that time has passed. This is someone from your past, but they see the potential for stability here, and you guys being able to use your talent, your talent and skills in order to become successful. They're starting to see it. Okay, I think they misjudged you greatly. This is the problem. They misjudged you. And they're just feeling, I think they're just feeling bad about their very shallow, that's the word I was looking for, very, very shallow existence in the past, right? It seems like they were more caught up in appearances, all right? So there's a difference here that I'm feeling. It could be a difference in social status. I don't know. Culture. I don't see it being, well, it could be culture, but there's something here. You guys are different. Okay? And this person, unfortunately, I think what they want to admit to you is that they were kind of a douche back in the day, because they were only concerned with appearances. All right. And they're feeling bad for feeling that way, for thinking that. We've got 17. Passion, creativity. Yeah, I mean, they're so emotional right now. Their emotions are consuming them. They're feeling so passionate about you right now. It's almost like the kind of passion that could destroy, this little fantasy life that they've constructed or put together. Okay, I think they're kind of fearful. But the feather represents a spiritual ascension. Okay, they feel like this. I mean, it is your soulmate. Your soulmate feels like this is a divine connection. Okay? They might have been getting messages or something, but I think your person has also become very spiritual themselves, maybe. And they feel like they got like a sign or something about this. They received some sort of gift or message from above. And they're starting to recognize like what this connection is really all about. Okay? Let's look at the Knight of Cups. So we have herb. So this is a proposal quest prospect. So yeah, I said they want it to come towards you with this proposal. They're on a mission. They're on a mission. Okay, and this card came up in the short. Again, we've got the frog, which is about transformation. So yeah, they've spent a lot of time healing and reflecting on this situation. Okay, they've spent a lot of time thinking about their lives, what's important and what's not, what they need more of in their life and what they can get rid of. They've been doing a lot of self-reflection and have gone through their own transformation. So I think this is something, yeah, they want to come towards you, with this proposal, but also let you know that they've changed. They've really thought about things and have tried to, reevaluate everything. They're starting to really reevaluate everything that they thought was a big deal in their lives. All this success, money, materialism, whatever it was, they're starting to realize that's just not it anymore. But it was a huge focus of theirs. Okay, they were only concerned about appearances. But they've gone through this transformation. They're starting to be more real. Okay? And I think they've made some hard realizations, right? They've taken a good hard look at themselves, and they've seen some things or realized some things about themselves that they don't like. I think they're starting to see it, and they're realizing that they need to drop the disguise, drop the mask, drop the pretense, and just get real. It's time to get real. What is this tower about? Release, destruction, enlightenment. Yeah, I mean, they've come to a huge realization. Like, this is hit. This is just hit like a ton of bricks. Yeah. See, things are changing now. Once they've come to this realization that this is a divine connection, that's how karma works, right? Everybody goes through their own paths, their own journey. They've gone through theirs, okay, which moved from this focus of, I don't know what to call it. I just call it shallowness. They've moved, they've realized they've had to pay their own karmic debts for that. So things are starting to turn. Okay, they're starting to realize that everything that they thought they wanted, everything that they valued, they're starting to feel the karma here for this way of believing, the way that they felt about you in the past. Okay, they cared about you, don't get me wrong, they had strong feelings for you, but it was all about appearances. They were so worried about what other people would think, what other people would say. Okay, what else for the Tower? Broom. Yeah, I mean, like, there's clearing the air, getting rid of the old thoughts, the old way of thinking, yeah, and trying to find peace. So this is their karma, right? They went through this. They're feeling all of these emotions because that's just the way it is, right? Everybody has their karmic debt to pay. I have my own. I had to pay my own debts. But they're starting to see things come full circle now, and they've come to the realization that, there are things that their old way of thinking, it's time to let it go. Let it fall away. The life that they had built up, this pretense, okay? They're trying to just get rid of that, okay? But with the 85 Sage, they're trying to find peace with themselves as well. Purification, protection, healing. So they're trying to get to, like I said, they went through a process of their own healing. They're trying to just find peace with it, and move on. All right. But they do want this reconciliation, but they've got a lot of their own work to do, right? Their own healing work to do. And maybe that's what's holding them back. Maybe they're still in the process of healing. Maybe there was some kind of heartbreak they experienced. I don't know. But definitely these thoughts that they had about the connection with you, they've cleared it out, okay? They've cleared those thoughts out. They're realizing all of that was false. What is the Seven of Pentacles about? What is the Seven of Pentacles? So we've got the shovel. That's funny, look. So we've got the shovel with the shovel here. So they're, they want to come in and plant the seeds, get to the bottom of things, build a new foundation with you, okay? Because they see the potential now. They see your potential, okay? Like I said, it was under here. Maybe they see, your gifts. They're starting to recognize and see that your gifts are unique, and are what make you different, okay? But they want to get to the bottom of things. Maybe it's also about, they've got to dig up this stuff from the past, in order for this reconciliation before this reconciliation can happen. So they've got to come in and actually address this issue, get to the bottom of it, in order for there to be harmony or a peaceful resolution, right? Like I said, the comment is almost like the Tower energy. It's kind of, but they see this future. Yeah, they want to get to the bottom of things. They're ready. They've made the decision, right? They've made the decision. They want to get to the bottom of things. Get to the truth. They want to start doing the work so that there can be this harmony, peace and serenity, this rejuvenation. They can see it, okay? But we've got the 77, like I said, it's about very much like the Tower energy. But yeah, there's still fear. They have a lot of fear, that, I don't know, maybe things won't work out. Maybe they feel like if they come in, it's going to create disaster and turmoil in your life. Okay? Even though that this is what they want. Maybe they're kind of worried about that, but they're imagining maybe things not going well. Okay? They're trying to figure it out. Which way is this going to go? And they're trying to see into the future and search for answers. Is it going to work or is it not? Is it going to be just catastrophic and a complete disaster and create turmoil? Or is it going to create peace and serenity? if they come in with their truth. Okay? So this is their decision. They have to figure this out. It's not up for you. I mean, I don't even know if you guys know who this person is. I don't know. But everyone has their own journey, and you can't interfere with your soulmate's process. Okay? I know some people like to do, spell work, in order to attract their soulmate. And don't ever do that, because, you can't mess with someone's free will. Okay, so this is something that your soulmate, your person, needs to figure out on their own, and it has to be of their own free will. But it is divinely guided. They've hit the realization that it is definitely, here it is, divinely guided. All right. And what is this Six of Cups about? So we have the boy. Yeah. I mean, maybe they were a bit immature in the past, the last time you knew them. Maybe they had a lot of growing up to do. The diamond, they're starting to now see that you're more like a diamond. Yeah. And the moon. Okay, so the moon sometimes, like I said, they've got a lot of illusions. They were a lot of illusions about the two of you in the past. But the connection with you guys when in the past was very playful. Okay? It was, like I said, very passionate. There was a lot of untamed enthusiasm. I mean, like, they want to reconcile with you, and they're very excited about doing that. They want to do that. Because they do see you as a diamond. Now, they may want to come in and make, like, maybe the proposal from the Knight of Cups is an actual proposal. I don't know. Take what resonates, okay? Maybe they want to come in, maybe they bought you a diamond and they want to come in and propose to you, literally. But it also could just represent enduring love. This person has always been in love with you since a young age, or since early. This could go way back. Way back. You were always something that they dreamed about, thought about, like the moon. At nighttime, you may have invaded their thoughts at night. But yeah, this was all part of a necessary cycle that had to happen. Okay, you both had to grow, maybe both had to mature a bit. But yeah, they're kind of, like I said, they're definitely a little tormented by this. Their emotions, their thoughts are always going back to this time where the energy between you was just good, just playful, fun. They enjoyed their time with you. Okay, but they fear that it may be just all an illusion, maybe a dream. They're not sure if you feel this way or not. Okay, so that's basically, in a nutshell, their energy of what's going on. But if they come in, yeah, I think that they want to make this proposal to you, to at least join together and see where things go. Because they've come to this huge realization now that this connection means more to them than they ever could imagine. And coming to the realization, the things about themselves, I mean, that's hard too, when you realize stuff about yourself that you may not like, right? That's hard too, but it's all healing. It's all, like, there's no judgment here. For me anyway, people go through stuff in life, good and bad. You can't judge people, because those are their lessons assigned by the universe, right? It's specific to them. If the person grows and matures and evolves and ascends, what more could you ask for, really? I mean, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. People change. We're not meant to stay the same forever. Okay? So I'm going to pull one more card. If your soulmate could say anything to you right now, what would it be? What's the one thing that they would say to you right now? The one thing they would like to say to you the most. Oops, that's too many. I just want one card, please. What's the one thing they could say to you? The one thing. So we got the athlete. The light attribute, dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. So this person wants you to know that they've been really working hard on themselves, on healing themselves. Okay? They also, I mean, maybe this person was an athlete or something, I don't know, but they're realizing, this realization that they had is that they were very selfish. Okay? They felt entitled. They felt invulnerable. And this is what they want to come in and tell you. In the past, they felt like, you know, they were entitled. They were, you know, just like I said, probably a bit of a douche in the past. That's the sense that I'm getting. They thought they were invincible. They were very selfish, very greedy. We had the octopus out, right? The octopus represented greed. Yeah. So they want you to know, that's the one thing they definitely want to say to you. And it ties in with the whole reading. They want to say that, yeah, they've gone through this transformation and have learned more about their own personal willpower and spirituality. Okay. So they've not just transcended physically. Okay. Maybe in the past, it was, like I said, it was all about appearances. Now they're realizing that it's more about the spirit and the soul. So that's what they kind of would like to tell you in a nutshell. All right. Okay, guys. So thank you so much for all of your support. I'm going to try to do regular readings more often. I am going to be posting the contest information tomorrow. I think what I'll do is just offer a free reading. Yeah, you guys let me know what you think of that. But let me know if this resonates at all with you guys. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification button. Like I said, your support is so appreciated. All right. So I love you all, and I'll see you guys soon.